let's get started. Start voting. Oh my god, they're gonna hit me with anime of the year first? I feel like they should have asked this at the end, no? Okay, you know what? We're gonna start here then. Okay, yeah. We'll start from the back. Best voice artist performance English. I feel like I don't have the credentials to vote for this one because I did not watch the dub for any of these, so I'm gonna let you guys chime in on this one. Oh, but you know, I did hear that Delicious in Dungeon has a really good dub. I've heard a lot about that. So because of that, I'm gonna go with Sungwon Cho. Best voice artist performance Japanese. Ooh, Natsuki Hanae. I love Natsuki Hanae. Sayaka Sen. Kenichi Suzumura. Ooh. I might go with Momo because Momo has like a really like unique I don't know. I just like her voice in this. So we're gonna go Shion Wakayama. Best ending sequence. Kamakura style. Oh my god. I like almost forgot about the elusive samurai. Taidada. Request. Nobody. Oof. I don't think I know the Ranma one. Anta Nante. I know I'm gonna choose Dandadan for the opening. Wait, I'm curious what the openers are. Opening is Kaiju again, solo, Bling. Ooh! Fatal Us. Okay, you know what? I think it's gonna have to be. This is hard. Okay, we're gonna go for this one. Okay. This one, it's gotta be either Otonoke or Bling Bang Bang. Either way, it's Creepy Nuts. Both are so good. Like, I actually don't know which one I would go for. Oh, Abyss? You know, I didn't like this song. I feel like my anxiety creeping. Like, this song actually made me feel uncomfortable. Well, it is still gonna be Bling Bang Bang for me. Alrighty. Best score. Ooh. Okay, I can't lie. Bleach 1000 Year. Bleach has such a good one. Dun dun dun. This is so hard. I hate doing this. It's gonna be between Dandadan, Bleach, and Frieren. I'm gonna say Frieren because I loved Frieren. Okay, best anime song overall. I'm gonna say it's Bling. Like, Bling Bang Bang was like generational. Like, it left such an impact. Must protect at all costs. Oh, Yuki. Okada. What do you mean must protect at all costs? Frieren is fully capable of protecting herself. She does not need anyone to protect her. Frieren can protect me. Oh, Tokuyuki. Senshi. Oh. I feel like Anya won last year for this, no? Okay. I want to go Anya, but I'm pretty sure Anya won last year. So I'm like, I don't care. We're still going Anya. Best supporting character for an ooh. Ooh! Ah! No, Turbo Granny is not getting my vote. Oh, damn. Guys, I peaked in life when I got to announce best supporting character last year, and it was Gojo Satoru. Y'all, I peaked. It's gonna be these two for me. The amount of like emotions that they bring me, it's gotta be between these two. I'm gonna go Fern with this actually. Best main character. Frieren, Kafka, Momo, Okarun, Mom. You know what? No. Hold up. No! I can't change my vote. I messed up. It's fine. Fern was still fine. Fern was still a great answer. I'm gonna say it's either between... No, stop! It's either Frieren or Mao Mao for me. I'm gonna say Frieren. Frieren's actually such a badass character. Like, oh my gosh, I love her. Best slice of life. Yuru-kyan. I actually haven't watched a whole... Like, I haven't watched this season. Makane was really cute. Mr. Villain's Day Off. I haven't watched this, but this looks really cute, and now I wish I saw it. Oh my gosh, Shikanoko Noko Noko. I have not seen this. So, out of the ones that I've seen, it's literally between Shikanoko and Makane. I'm gonna say Makane because this art was absolutely beautiful. Like, I was shocked. Because, like, usually, you know how, like, these kind of, like, harem style kind of animes, like, they're not too well produced, I find. But this one, the art was, like, so pretty. I was, like, very impressed. Yeah, Shikanoko, look, this one, it was fun, but it was just a troll the whole way through. Best drama. Sign of Affection. Dead Demons. I haven't seen that one. Frieren. Oshinoko season 2. Again, I didn't watch the part 2 of that one. Pluto, I didn't watch, but I heard good things about it. The key word here is drama, right? The keyword being drama, I wanna say Apothecary Diaries. Best isekai. Konosuba, you know, unpopular opinion, I don't like Konosuba. Maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance. I watched only half-ish of season 1, but I just couldn't get into it. And I know a lot of people have told me that I need to try again, but I don't know. Mushoku Tensei is another one that I've also never gotten into, and I think, I don't know, I just feel like it's just a little weird. ReZero, I haven't watched season 3. I need to. Shangri-La was great. I was a big fan of Shangri-La. I remember when I first watched it, I like didn't really have any expectations or anything going into it, because like they didn't really promote it that much. Like you didn't see people talking about it, but I just watched it and I was like, whoa, this is a lot of fun. Suicide Squad, no. I was not impressed. The time I got, oh, that's another one that I think kind of fell off a little bit. I loved season 1 and 2, don't get me wrong. 3, I don't know. Like I remember watching the first couple episodes and then I just fully forgot about it, and I think that speaks for itself, but maybe I need to pick it up again. So with that being said, I'm gonna say Shangri-La. Best action. Bleach, Dandadan, Demon Slayer, Kaiju Hachigo, Solo Leveling, Windbreaker. It's gonna be Bleach for me. I'm trying to remember. I sometimes forget what happened in what arc. Demon Slayer, Hashira Training. I feel like there was not. I mean, I think it's gonna be Bleach for this one. Yeah, let's give it to Bleach for this one. Best comedy. Dungeon. Again, Konosuba I haven't seen. Mashle. Honestly, I laughed so much in Mashle. Like, it was like stupid, but it was so funny. Nokotang was funny, but it was like, yeah, it's gotta go to Mashle. Best romance. Sign of Affection, Blue Box. Oh, Blue Box was really cute. Mucane, Dangers, haven't seen. Scott. I didn't even know this was a thing. Okay, well, out of the ones I've seen, I think I'm gonna go with the Sign of Affection for this one. Yeah, because they actually progress. You know how a lot of animes, like romance animes, they freaking don't do anything until like episode 12. You're like, this is the slowest of slow burns, but like I feel like this one actually progressed in their romance. I love this. It's such a wholesome show. Best background art. I'm gonna say Dandadan for this one. Dandadan, I think, did so well with the art, with the colors. I think something really cool about Dandadan is their use of colors, like the reds and the blacks, and like, oh, it's so cool. I'm gonna go Dandadan for that. Best director. Ooh, you know, dude. It's either Frieren or Dandadan, and the reason why I'm leaning towards Dandadan is because I'm pretty sure I like saw him. I was at a panel where he was there, like the director. It was actually it was a panel / premiere. So this was the first time they ever premiered Dandadan internationally, and he was just so passionate. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm actually being. Is it the same person? Anime Expo. Yeah. It was him. Okay. So he was there talking about his show, and he was saying how like this was his first like big project that he was in charge of, right? And he just seemed so passionate, and he like showed us all these cells and like told us why he did this and why he did that, and he just poured so much soul and heart into it. And I was like, wow, like, damn. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with him. Best character design. Dun dun dun. Damneshi, Demon Slayer, Frieren, Kaiju, Ooh. Okay, character design, I might go with Apothecary because their outfits are really pretty. Oh, but Demon Slayer does have really good character design though. What is it based on? I don't know, but I'm gonna say it's just like how they like more aesthetically, right? like just how they're designed. You know, I really like Apothecary actually. I really like their outfits in this, and it's so pretty. They do have outfit changes. That's another thing that I like. So we are gonna go with Apothecary. Best animation. Okay. Dun dun dun. Danmachi, Demon Slayer, Solo, Kaiju, Frieren. This could be unpopular or not. I don't know. But I personally didn't think Kaiju's animation was that good. Solo was good for the fights, but everything else was okay. I'm gonna have to say it's between Dandadan and Frieren again. I know the Zoltrak scene, and also, you know, the other one, the. Is it a spoiler? No, it's not. The Frieren versus Frieren scene, like, that was nuts. I rewatched that one fight sequence, like, over and over and over. That was god tier. But that being said, on average, I feel like Dandadan had incredible animation. Solo leveling purely for the ass crack panel. Dude, when someone told me about that, I thought someone like edited it. And then trust me, I went and scrubbed through to find it, and I found it. And that's when I was like, oh, it's real. Like, it is in there. I died laughing. Like, I was so sure that was fake. Never opened Crunchyroll that fast in my life. And it was so hard because it's such a split-second screen. I had to replay it over and over, and I was like slamming that space button to like pause it in time. Oh my gosh, but when I got it, you bet I screenshotted that. I'm gonna say Dandadan because I think overall, it wowed me on a lot more instances, if that makes sense. Best original anime. Ooh, you know, I don't think I've actually watched any of these. Buchigiri, I've been meaning to watch. Girls Band Cry, I haven't watched. Jellyfish Can't Swing in the Night, I've never heard of that. Metallic Rouge, I have heard of that one. Ninja Kamui, I've also heard. Train to the End of the World. I have not seen any of them. But since we have to vote for one, I'm gonna go Buchigiri because I've just seen a lot more things about it, and I've heard that it was good. Best new series. It's literally the same six, just over and over and over again. I'm gonna say Frieren, because to me at this point, this is literally best anime nominees, so it's just the same thing, really. And to me, it's gonna be Frieren at the end of the day. It was between Frieren and Dandadan. I know a lot of people like to say Dandadan is overrated. I don't think so. Well, that's subjective, I guess, because I think some people just like to hate things that are like hyped up. I think Dandadan was incredible. Like, it really is between Dandadan and Frieren. I think the reason why I am choosing Frieren is because it evoked every emotion of mine. Like, truly. I laughed, I cried, I got mad, I got like every emotion out there I felt in this anime. And that is why I'm gonna go with Frieren. Best continuing series. Bleach, Demon Slayer. Oh, I did not watch My Hero latest season. I definitely fell off from the My Hero. But I do want to pick it up again, just for the sake of it. I honestly want to say Bleach just because it was like, oh my god, when I found out that they were coming back, I was so excited. I did not think that was gonna happen, so we're just gonna go and do Bleach for this one. Film of the this is Haikyuu for me. It's I didn't even look at the other ones. Hold up. Haikyuu, Look Back, that was a good one too. That's the same as Chainsaw Man. Mononoke, I haven't seen this one. My Hero, I haven't seen this one, but I've been meaning to. I do want to watch this one. This guy, the redheaded guy, he's voiced by Mamoru Miyano, and Mamoru Miyano is like my favorite voice actor. Spy Family Code White, this is very cute. The Colors Within, I haven't seen that one. But no, it's easy Haikyuu for me. Guys, I watched this in theaters in Japan, right? Oh my god. I was crying at the end. Like, I was like bawling my eyes out. Do you remember the scene where the old man, oh my god, who is it? Like the ex-coach or whatever? He's like watching from like home or something. And then I forget what he says. I like literally don't even remember. But like he says something while watching TV, like watching them win. The old man destroyed me. That scene, like I thought I had it together. I thought I was like, oh nice. The movie's about to end. I didn't cry yet. Actually, no, that's a lie. I like teared up when Kenma was like, Tanoshi, you know? I definitely teared up there. But like, I was like, okay, I didn't like full on cry. And then at the end, they had to sneak in that old man. That freaking old man. He probably said something like, Otsukare-sama, or like, I don't know. But like, oh, the tears were flowing for me. I watched it in Japan in theaters, and they gave out these pamphlets to everyone who went, and it was really cool because they had like the cells and stuff. It's really cool when you watch movies like in Japan, they give out little goodie stuff. I love it. Oh my god! And we're done! This is the last one. Anime of the year. Dun dun dun. Delicious in Dungeon. Frieren. Kaiju. Solo. Apothecary. Drum roll, please. It's gonna be Frieren. I really, really hope Frieren wins. Honestly, I can see Solo also winning. I don't agree with it. But I feel like Solo Leveling somehow got such a mainstream, huge, wide audience. I think there are more people who watch Solo than Frieren. Solo is only season 1. You're right, it is only season 1. So maybe not. But also, you have to understand that people sometimes, like, their brains just don't work that way, right? Like obviously, it's true. It is just season 1 that's being nominated here. But it's not like it says, season 1 here. And people who've watched season 2 are gonna think, oh wow, it was so good. Because I also agree, season 2 was significantly better than season 1. So you already have that bias of like, oh yeah, Solo Leveling was like so good. Like people love Solo Leveling. So like that's obviously gonna affect what they think, right? And I do think that Solo reached a wider audience of more mainstream people. And that is why Solo might win. But also, I'm like, are those the ones that are gonna be voting? Because you have to go out of your way to vote, right? So I'm like, I feel like the people who are actually going to put in their votes are people who've watched a lot more things and hopefully realize that Frieren, in all senses, is better than Solo. Objectively, Frieren and Dandadan, in my mind, are better than Solo. I think Apothecary is even better, but that's just my opinion. But I honestly think the only one that could beat Frieren is actually Solo. And bam! There goes my last vote.